Well, I think I'm very pleased to sort of talk about our latest innovation around the secure identity solution. HID has launched the mobile access solution where smartphones can be used in terms of as a replacement for the cards as a mobile ID for accessing your buildings and campuses and obviously for other multiple application. So today we are actually done the mobile access launch in Delhi, and as part of the launch we had media briefing as well as we had a roadshow where we actually showcased the complete mobile access solution to our customers, end customers, channel partners, consultants and others. So in terms of some of the trends or some of the important discussion points which is happening around secure identity, we have from a secure printing perspective, HID has very recently launched a solution called Vango. Now Vango is a very interesting solution because what it does is that it does one-to-one personalization of a card, whereas in generally what solution is available has been on a one-to-many, which means that you could have one form of security feature, but the same security feature is being used across all the people, all the employees. But in Vango, what it really does is that it basically does a one-to-one security feature, which could be very customized to you. It could be like an employee ID or a specific photograph, which can be used for each card or each employee. So that's again a very interesting and a latest innovation from HID's side. It really helps the government and both the central and the state agencies basically in terms of protecting, let's say, critical infrastructure or a high security zone by using a Vango solution. Because in the past we have solutions like a standard hologram or a custom hologram. Vango basically takes it one level higher, and the whole beauty of the Vango solution is that you do the whole printing on a desktop technology. You're basically not doing an industrial or a mass production there. In terms of the challenges which the customers or organizations or government agencies face in terms of unauthorized access control being given, or is people are using the unauthorized way of getting the access control, there are a lot of solutions which are coming in from HID's side. Obviously, in terms of the mobile access itself, which can give both the security and convenience to an organization. I would say that one key trend which we are seeing is the usage or the convergence of logical and physical, where we will talk about something called location-based authentication, where people get into a premise and then they go into their PCs or their network to log into their data. Yeah, so this is where you're basically linking the physical and the IT security at an organization level, and it basically helps the companies to create a far higher level of security within their organization. So we're talking about a layered security system being implemented with the convergence of physical and logical access. Some of the other trends which we are seeing in the access control and network security is apart from the convergence part of it, is the move, especially security industry has been predominantly more I would say system driven or proprietary standards driven, but we definitely are seeing organizations, end users and solution partners moving towards an open protocol wherein the hardware and the software are interoperable to each other, and multiple software can sit on different hardware platforms and vice versa. So I think this is another important trend which we are starting to see in the secure identity industry. Adding on to from a trend perspective, I would say that biometric is also catching up in a big way. Today, the number of doors which are biometric based probably have gone up multi-folds as compared to a few years back. So the usage of biometrics, not just from a physical access control or a time and attendance point of view, but even from a PC login perspective or other multi-application, that is starting to become a mainstream or a main trend which we're starting to see, and more so probably in the Asia Pacific and the India region. Adding on to that, HID has acquired a company called Lumidime, which is part of our biometric business segment today. And from a technology or innovation point of view, we have what we call as multispectral biometric solution there, where the not just the surface of the finger is read, but we have ability using the sensors to read multiple the inside layers as well as of the finger. This basically gives higher security, it gives better efficiency, and obviously less error in terms of both false acceptance rate and false rejection rate. So I would say these are some of the important trends which we are starting to see on the biometric space as well.